Yo, what's up guys? It's really Drea here. Today, we're doing another solo leveling arise video. Today's video, we're just going to be displaying my account and whatnot, my progression so far, how far I've come in the game. It's not been a long time since the game has been released, but we've had a lot of progression in the game in terms of early access players, and I was one of those early access players. If you played PC, you probably would be too. So we are quite far ahead of global release players, which is unfortunate, I guess. But yeah, we all have our mini servers and stuff. I'm pretty sure we'd all like to play with friends. However, it doesn't look like early access players will be able to get into the same mini server as friends, which is unfortunate. So I'm just gonna display my account for you guys, and yeah, we'll get into that. So I'm level 78, reputation level 27. I'm not really sure what reputation level is assimilated with, to be fair. I know battle tier is just your, I guess, your power, and it doesn't really affect much because half of that power is basically from the armory, and the armory doesn't really count towards overall power level. Your armory is basically just to help you, I guess, push for battle power to get started. It doesn't actually go towards your power. It doesn't do anything for you in the game. It just kind of boosts your number, just makes it higher, whatnot, which is good because in turn you get more rewards. You get more that I'll demonstrate for you now. You get more rewards in the actual battle tier area. So when you increase your battle tier, show you here the achievement reward, you get all of these, which is good stuff. Some free to play stuff that you could do just for more rewards, which was smart on Netmarble's part. So yeah, shout out to them. Aside from that, my jinwoo, okay, my jinwoo is pretty cool. He's 98,000 right now. I could push for 100k if I switched all my points to strength. However, I did need some perception because my weapons are not the greatest. I have the West Wind for him, even though I have every weapon in the game unlocked. I just thought, yeah, the West Wind is one of the best weapons for Jinwoo, and I'll make a separate video on the West Wind with all the statistics and calculations for the West Wind from personal testing, because I do love my calculations. I do love testing, and yeah, that's I'll do that separately. It's an amazing gun. It's so amazing. It's one of the best weapons that is on par with SSR weapons in the game, and I recommend this for every free-to-play player to upgrade. You need to upgrade the West Wind first. If you have this gun, upgrade it. It will save a lot of time. It will push your account as far as it can go with this gun. It's just amazing. Obviously, if there's a say like a wind attribute type monster that is not good against, don't use this gun. Maybe use like a what's good against wind, like I don't know, like maybe whatever it says, really, like light for the recommended, or dark if it's recommended. But yeah, if wind is not recommended, then do not use it, because it will just decrease by 50% instead of increase by 100%. So make sure you don't use the West Wind in turn when it's impaired with the wind attribute. But if it is recommended, make sure you so yeah, these two are my mains. I got them straight to level 100. I'm upgrading this next, the Plume Sword, just for crit rate, even though I don't need it, because I will move on to my artifacts now, actually. Because I actually have a lot of crit rate artifacts, and they are beautiful artifacts that I've managed to collect. I'm not here to flex my account, it's just they are actually beautiful. Like, so for Jinwoo, what is recommended is attack percent. That will always be recommended for Jinwoo, with a lot of crit rate, because you preferably want to get his crit rate up. And here's a little tip: you go to all and then press view details, go to artifacts, oh sorry, all, my bad, you can see the critical hit rate 50%. That's where you want it to sit. You want to max this out. That's as high as you can get jinwoo's crit rate. That is the highest you'll be able to get his crit rate, and that's amazing because with that sets your foundation for adding extra crit rate, which is what this set is for, this toughness set, which I managed to get very lucky with actually. I have a lot of crit rate on all the pieces except this one. +1, got +1, got +1, which puts it at 50%, and on top of that, the set effect. So when you equip 2, you get the 2 set effect, which is here, increases by 8%, hit rate increases by 8%, and when you get a 4 set increase, hit rate, critical damage, sorry, increases by 32%. That is nuts. This set is probably the best set for jinwoo, actually, if not this set here, which is basically just for ulting and spamming your ults. This one here, the destroyer set, it increases power gauge by 20%, and when the battle starts, charges the user's power gauge by 50%, increases the user's power gauge by 20%. Alright, cool. So as soon as your battle starts, it increases by 50%. You're already halfway charged for your ultimate, which is immense. It is actually immense, and especially because I have a +3 on attack percent, which is like 20% plus attack on this set, which is ridiculous, but the score is still lower than this purely because the crit rate outscales the attack percent. That's how much crit rate is needed on jinwoo. So I cannot stress this enough. This set is the best for jinwoo. There is no alternatives behind it. If you have good rolls on this toughness set, equip it to jinwoo. That's your main priority. Otherwise, if you really do want to put this set on Chai Heighten, if you pulled her and you want to put like a good crit rate set on her, slap it on her and put a destroyer set on jinwoo, and you're fine. But personally, I want to focus on my jinwoo first. So that's just me. And what's a good crit rate set without pairing it with the beast set? I mean, when landing a critical hit, the user has a 25% chance to increase attack by 0.8%, sorry, stacking to 100 times, and that increases to 50%, and the attack increases to 1.6% instead of 0.8, which is double. Both of them are doubled, which is crazy. So the beast set and the toughness set are probably the best duo in terms of crit rate and crit damage and attack that you will get in the game right now. I'm going to cover a separate video of the roadmap. There is a roadmap, and there will be level 85 or 80 sets. I'm not too sure about the exact level, but there will be 8-piece sets. So there will be 1, 2, 3, 4. So there'll be a 2 set bonus, a 4 set bonus, then a 6 set bonus, and an 8 set bonus. So it will be one set, and it will all look very similar, which is crazy. So I will cover that in a separate video. Again, that's my jinwoo for now. If you guys have any questions, please just leave it in the comments below. That's that. And in terms of my skills, okay, skills are pretty much self-explanatory. I mean, if something's like weak to like light, you're gonna equip a light skill and another light skill, so light and light. Something's weak to fire, you're gonna equip fire and fire. It just makes sense. If you need to break something, you do the weakness of that attribute. So say light, say the boss is weak to light and it has a shield, you want to put a light break on it. So that's pretty much it. You can just do that. 2 lights, self-explanatory, quite simple. Ults, these are all the levels for my skills and whatnot. And yeah, the basic overview. Okay, so yeah, that's my jinwoo, and obviously I equipped this, so the weakness detection. I find that very, very good. It's actually SSR tier in my opinion, purely because your damage dealt to targets that have an elemental weakness by 8%. Thank you for an extra 8% damage. So yeah, it's very SSR kind of related. It's beautiful. This one, double-edged sword, it's okay. again, it's good in terms of damage. There is a drawback to it. When your attacks hit, your attack increases by 2% for 10 seconds, but the attack of the target that was hit also increases by 2%, stacking up to 4 times, so their attack also increases. I'm not too worried about that because I dodge all my attacks, and you guys should be doing that too, because you do get extra damage when you dodge, and I will cover that in 1 second. Power of break affects you apply increase by 12%. I need that pulverize. Break the shield down very quick, very quick. Reawakening. The skill cooldowns will all increase by 8%. Decrease, sorry, by 8%. Beautiful skill again, especially paired with the West Wind. You will be hitting again and again and again and again, and it will just be chopping away health. It's beautiful, honestly. Monarch of Shadows Rebel Leader, that's what I am right now. So yeah, and yeah, we're like 2 away from the level cap, which is crazy. So yeah, we should be getting there soon, should be hitting up very soon. My dress, okay, I know a lot of content creators won't cover this. I am a collector, I love collecting, so I'm gonna get every skin possible in the game, just because I'm a big solo leveling nerd and fanboy. Love solo leveling, read it on release, like I said in the previous video. If you guys haven't seen that, make sure you guys go check that out too. And yeah, no, I've got every skin in the game right now. It's beautiful skins. The only one I don't like is this one. The knee pads are a bit, you know, like Skater Boy, but you know, they're cool nevertheless. I just don't remember him having those in the actual manhwa. Maybe I might need to go reread that, but yeah, aside from that, all the skins are really cool, really beautiful, really jinwoo like related. It's lovely. Yeah, that's my jinwoo. I mean, if there's anything else that you guys want me to go through in terms of jinwoo, just let me know in the comments below. The hunters. Okay, moving on to my hunters now. We've got Chai Hai In. She is my main damage dealer. Before global release, it was Choi. I went crazy for Choi. Like I spent a bit of money for Choi. I actually didn't get him. I got another character, which was upsetting, but I had to spend some more to get Choi, and I ended up getting him to A1, which is pretty good. I wanted to get him to A2 or 3, but it didn't end up happening. The gods did not bless me, because I am not blessed by the isekai gods. It's very upsetting, but yeah, we got into A1. It's cool. So yeah, my Choi was my main. That's why he's purple right now. But yeah, no, I later switched that to Chai Ha In, so she's my main now, which is amazing. She deals so much damage, unbelievable. I maxed her sword out because it's that crazy. So now her sword itself increases the basic skill damage by 20%. Yeah, just the sword alone. When the user uses a basic skill, increases critical hit damage by 8% for 12 seconds, stacking up to 6 times. I'm gonna test how many times we can use a basic skill within 12 seconds, and if it will actually stack up to 6 times, and what the damage output would be consecutively, and I will cover that too. I will cover that because that's crazy right there. Like the critical hit damage on top of basic skill damage is precision 4000, insane. My best SSR weapon right now by far, and I'm proud that it's for her, to be honest, because I got her little outfit. I had to get it, guys. I had to get it. If you know, you know. I had to. But yeah, she's 82,000, basically nearly 83,000 total power. So yeah, she's A3'd. So we got her up there. She's up there. My Choi is actually 80,000, so he's second. And I got his weapon. We have every weapon in the game for all the SSRs, and we have all the SSRs, which is good, except for Lee Bora's weapon. We don't have Lee Bora's weapon. which is unfortunate. She's the only one I'm missing, but I will get her very soon. I will get her weapon soon. Yeah, I ended up getting this guy A4 somehow. I don't even know if my account's ruined at this point, but honestly, I don't know how that happened. Yeah, I'll let you guys wonder about that. I'm still confused myself. Honestly, yeah. And then Limitae, we got him quite high. We got A3 on him, you know, yeah, but he's not my main. I don't really main him. I did main Emma. She's not really up there right now because I did swap her weapon. I swapped a load of things. Her artifacts are not the greatest. I swapped it for your girl COG This will break literally, which was on Emma, which is good. But yeah, all the artifacts are here too. So we got, okay, you guys are gonna hate me for this, but we have a solid foundation set. It's a basic attack damage increase set on Chai Heighten, and that's purely because I'm still looking for the crit rate set, the toughness set, and I used it on Jinwoo, like I explained earlier. But I am building a set for her for toughness. For now, I'm using this because it's basically the next best set for her, unless I two-piece this and two-piece toughness, which could be ideal. However, I do want a full toughness set and a beast set, so I will wait. Be patient and wait, I guess. This is the best possible set you can get for Choi, hands down. It's beautiful. Increases the user's attack. So it's the arm set for Choi, paired with the Viridescent set, the concentration of firepower set. Increases the damage to 18%, which is wild. And cooldown reduction effect of basic skills to 18% too. Wild. So those are my three mains that I'm using right now. No, they're cool. I do have a weapon, but I need to upgrade it a little bit more. Get some maybe 8-2 or 3. Get to 8-2 or 3, and then precision should be higher than this, and it should be okay. After that, my 4 stars are my SRs. Sorry, they're not upgraded all the way. They are, some of them are maxed out. Like for example, this one here, my Lee Juhee, she's maxed out, and Yo Jinwoo maxed out too. But I have no artifacts equipped to them because I sold my artifacts, my lower tier artifacts. Sorry. The reason for that is because if you sell your artifacts, you can actually gain a lot of gold. I was gonna say Mora for a second, guys. Yeah, you can gain a lot of gold. And I'll show you that now. So if you go to artifacts, which is here, and you go to that little button in the bottom left, again, this one right here, the bottom left, you can actually sell all your artifacts and gain a lot of money. So for example, I don't need these bottom ones because they're usually, the ones at the bottom are usually like lower tiered artifacts, so like it has a low equipment score, 22, and it will just keep getting lower, 21. Is it not 25? Oh, I think it's the lowest average score. Is it? It is. They're all like similar, but the top ones would be higher. Let's see. Nah, I think it's just random. Okay, yeah, well, be careful with the ones you pick then. Okay, so be careful with the ones you pick that you do want to destroy, so make sure you go through them all and actually choose carefully, and I'll show you an example here. You just pick all of these like so. So like, these are ones I just don't need at all. General, you just get 25,000 for that. So yeah, you can sell bulk amounts, do all sorts. I will get rid of these and show you how much it actually can make just from selling a few. It's ridiculous, honestly. It's so ridiculous. Look, I'm already at 50k. Right here, I'm already at 50k. It's ridiculous. I don't need these. These are not needed right now. But obviously, if you are free to play, or if you are quite newer and you don't have gold artifacts yet, and you need purples, make sure you keep these artifacts, use them until you get gold ones. That's a must, and it's definitely needed. Because God forbid you sell them and then you needed one of those artifacts to help with progression. So yeah, make sure you do you know, realize that you don't need some of the artifacts you're selling. Can't stress that enough. So yeah, if I sell those, there's 110,000 gold right there. Easy as that. And that's just up the gold in the top right, just there. Beautiful. Oh man, we're gonna claim that too. So that's how to get some more extra gold if you guys don't know how to do that. And I guess that's just my account in general. I mean, game modes, Battlefield of Time. We're at, where are we now? I think I'm second or third place. Okay, yeah. Records are being calculated. Practice period. Cool. Treasures of Time I haven't done yet. Oh, and I do have a crown. I did win. I did come top 3 in Battlefield of Time or whatever it was. I came top 3. So yeah, there's that. That's pretty good. I'm on 975 trophies. Not bad. What's this? Yeah, so all the characters are unlocked, as I said. We have all the frames in the game as of what's being released right now. And yeah, I think that's about it. I will be doing another video on the roadmap of what direction solo leveling is taking now. It's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very cool because there's a lot of stuff, new things, new events, new updates, amazing updates coming out. I just made a video breaking down Alicia's skills previously, so make sure you guys go check that out. Her skills are really overpowered, insane. I wouldn't say she's on the level of Chahai-In, but she does leave her in the dust in terms of support capability and freezing opponents and whatnot. Her ultimate guarantees a freeze. I think her second skill guarantees like a 30% chance of a freeze, so 1 in every 4 attacks will 100% freeze the enemy, if not 4 then 5, which is really good. You can just keep repeating instances over and over again till you get the perfect instance and the perfect freeze, which is amazing. That's only Alicia right now, and the book, which is here. The book, there it is. Only 2 things that can freeze in the game right now. Even COG, we can't do that. So make sure you guys go check out that video too. And that's my solo leveling account, guys. So yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, and enjoy for more.